coming up with a corporate concept that deals with art and entertainment. But as I got deeper and deeper into this contemplation, I saw the impact that the impact of art and how it actually influences the behavior of people. And so I said, wow. Then the concept developed. And I actually wanted to use this concept, this corporate concept of Musau Corner Consulting International. At first, I just wanted it to be something that I could deal with in America and in Africa. But after doing some very serious studying and respecting the Chinese, I said, why not try to get involved in some type of concept that would include the Chinese? Why? Because the Chinese are the world power. They are the masters of the world today. God gave that privilege. God gave that privilege to them. And it's nothing that man can do except improve his own behavior. And when America comes to the right level of morality, then maybe God's eyes may look toward us. So the thing is, I have never had an issue with anyone from China. Any type of relationship that I've ever had has always been positive. So I can't say anything negative about the mighty, powerful country of China, except that I'm an American. I am an American. And the things that my American brothers, the things that they did, I had no control over. Just take a nap or something, and then all of a sudden I'm hit with some type of motivation stimulus. A motivation stimulus. So I was just motivated, and I decided to get up and do a broadcast. Basically what was happening during my stay in bed just a few moments ago, I was dealing with the concept of infinitive. Remember, I had indicated to my viewing audience that my concern was basically with the formula E equal MC squared. And what I plan to do, I plan to take Einstein's theory of relativity and to make it to make his theory, I'm going to reverse his theory, and my theory is dealing with the preservation of humanity. But there was one concept that came to me when I began to think, and that concept was infinitive, or infinite, or infinitive, or everlasting, or never-ending. In mathematics we say infinitive, in religion we say everlasting, but it's basically the concept is the same, basically not ending. But what I was concerned about was the space between 1 and 2. It's quite interesting. The space between 1 and 2 is infinite. The space between 1 and 2 is infinite. The space between 1 and 2 million is infinite. Isn't that interesting? Let's take a ruler. Let's say we have a stick, a ruling stick. Okay, you know how I rule it is how you have the different spaces. You know, one, then it moves to two. Okay, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, all the way over to 12 inch, or if it's yard ruler, then it's 36 inches. Let's look at the space between 1 and 2 on a ruler. When you look at the space between 1 and 2 on a ruler, it's finite. When we perceive it, when we perceive the space between 1 and 2 on a ruler, take a ruler stick and we perceive it with our eyes, and we look at the space between 1 and 2, the space between 1 and 2 is finite. I mean, it stops. In other words, when we look at it, when we perceive it with our eyes, we see, let's say, the beginning 1 and the end 2. It is finite as we perceive it. But in reality, it is infinite. Isn't that something? For you guys who are not really understanding me, this is okay. You say the space between 1 and 2, or 1 inch, okay, 1 inch, okay, and then you have